We're pleased to welcome now Jessica Corley, Vice President of Development, Palmer Home for Children, and also Jimmy Gray, the President of Jimmy Gray Chevrolet. Jimmy, we're going to start with you. It's our understanding you have an announcement for us today.
Yes. We are donating $5,000. We'll match up to $5,000 to Palmer Home for Giving Tuesday. So we're just proud to be associated with Palmer Home and all the great things that they do for the kids, and so we're just proud to be associated with such a great cause.
Wow, fantastic news there, Jessica, and a great company that's very supportive of the fantastic work that Palmer Home for Children provides in the state of Mississippi. What do you think about that, Jessica?
Oh, my goodness. We are so incredibly grateful. Jimmy Gray Chevrolet has been a partner with our mission since 2014, and we're just so thankful for this opportunity for people to double their donation today during Giving Tuesday.
All right, so let's repeat it again. Up to $5,000, Jimmy Gray will match the donation from others, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Wow, that's awesome.
Urge everybody to give. It's an awesome cause, and if you have a chance to visit the campus and see the work they do, it's just like I said, we're just proud to be associated with such a great cause.
So now, Jessica, please tell the audience how they can get involved and donate.
Yes, so go to palmerhome.org. You can give us a call. Our number's on our website if you don't feel comfortable donating online, but go to palmerhome.org, make your gift today, and Jimmy Gray Chevrolet is going to double your impact, double your dollar. $10 becomes $20, $100 becomes $200. It's so amazing on this special day of giving back to truly double the life-changing impact for children in need.
That's fantastic. And let's remind the folks that the Palmer Home for Children relies exclusively on private funding, receives no government, no taxpayer funding. So it's important that people help out, especially this time of year. Right, Jessica?
Absolutely. These children need our support. They come to us at Palmer Home at no fault of their own, and we provide them restorative environments, homes, supportive services like education, counseling. We're so much more than just a home, a roof over their head, and food on the plate. That's all so important, but we're providing permanency and a plan and hope for their future. And we could not do that without the generosity of others like Jimmy Gray and you and everybody pitching in. That's a beautiful thing about supporting Palmer Home. Your dollar makes a huge splash in our little bucket, and we're so grateful.
And Jimmy made a great point about the home itself, the facility in DeSoto County. It is incredible, but most importantly, if you tour it and you meet and interact with some of the children, you'll be moved, you'll be inspired. And I know whenever we do the show, what always gets me is when I see the parents and the way they are interacting and relating to these children, and I think they get as much, if not more, satisfaction out of just playing a role there and developing and nurturing these children, which is what they need more than anything, and that's what they get at the Palmer Home.
Absolutely. Our house parents are domestic missionaries in my point of view. They're incredible, but we have a whole village of support surrounding these children to help them have hope and peace and just everything they need to not only survive but thrive.
Yeah, and I received an email. Drake Bassett, of course, the CEO of Palmer Home, sent out a piece where he highlights one of the children. Lucas said he came to us at a time when life had been incredibly challenging. With your help, he found not just a safe haven, but a place where he could thrive and grow. At Palmer Home, Lucas discovered the warmth of a community that cares deeply for him and the love of God that guides our mission. So, again, this is of no fault or on no account of the child here, just difficult circumstances, but found some peace and found a better environment, of course, in the Palmer home, and just in a better place.
Yes, and we could not do that without partners like you all, without Jimmy Gray, without everyone in the community pitching in to make this possible. So every dollar counts. Every dollar is doubled up to $5,000 today. So don't wait and go to palmerhome.org.
Yeah, that's awesome. And once again, 100% donation based. No public funding is received and used by the Palmer home. So totally rely on the generosity of donors to make the economics work there to take care of these children who so desperately need it. What's on tap for the Christmas holidays, Jessica, for the kids and the house parents?
Oh man, we have a full calendar of just fun experiences. We do our own special event at Palmer Home that is just so sentimental. It's just a milestone memory. Every child is going to wake up on Christmas morning with gifts under the tree, a personalized stocking with their name on it hung at the fireplace, filled to the brim. But it's so much more than gifts. You know, we are sharing the love of God with them, the true meaning of Christmas. We are giving them peace to know that, you know, there will be food on the table. They won't wake up and go to sleep hungry. They will have a warm bed to sleep in. They can be with their siblings and stay together this holiday season. I think that's one thing that makes Palmer Home so special, is that we keep sibling groups together. And especially around the holidays, when you've already endured trauma and crisis, to be close to the ones you love gives that extra layer of peace and comfort that every child deserves.
And you make a good point. I mean, the folks listening, we can't really comprehend a situation where you don't know, you're not sure, am I going to have a meal at the next one? Am I going to have a warm bed in a secure environment to live in? And sometimes I know we've heard stories about those that come to the Palmer home and they still bring those concerns with them. And you guys actually have to kind of train them a little bit and get them accustomed to the fact that, no, you really are safe here and you really are going to have your next meal and you got a place to sleep. And it's unfathomable that even happens in this country, honestly.
Right, and it does far too often and right under our noses. And we walk closely with those kids to gain their trust, to show them that they are surrounded by trustworthy adults that care for them, that will provide for them, that they don't need to secretly hoard food away, that they will have the next meal for them. And we work closely with them and their counselors to help overcome those food insecurities, whether that means talking with their teachers at school, providing additional snacks in their bag just to hold on to, kind of as that security blanket. We go above and beyond to help provide that peace and stability that the children shouldn't have to worry about.
Yeah. We still got Jimmy, Rhonda? We don't? Okay. So, I just was going to highlight the fact that a business like that, and even us individuals, you know this, Jessica, we're getting bombarded on Giving Tuesday from every organization that's trying to do the same thing. They're trying to promote themselves and to get donations to further their cause and to fund it. But the Palmer Home for Children, I think, has a special place in the hearts of Mississippians in particular because of the great work they do right here in our state. And I've got to believe that's the case with Jimmy Gray and the Chevrolet Company, that they see the benefit and the value of actually helping a Mississippi-based organization that's helping children in our state.
Oh, man, they absolutely do. They volunteer. They support our annual Mudbug Bash. They have been partners with us for so many years, and we have so many incredible partners that have been supporting Palmer Home, families that have been supporting Palmer Home generationally. It's really, really cool to see. I love seeing the honor memorial gifts come in online today. where they are asking us to honor and send a card to a loved one as a Merry Christmas and support Palmer Home. That's such a beautiful gift to give someone.
That's awesome.
Sometimes we just can give a bunch of, things we don't need. Well, why not give to someone else, to these children in need, in honor of someone that you care about? I think
Absolutely.
that's the gift that gives the most.
Absolutely. And Jimmy Gray's matching up to $5,000 of your donation, folks. Jessica, thanks for talking to us today, and let's have a big day.
Thank you so much.
We're coming right back, folks, in the Element Wealth studio.